On the flight deck, air crews have manned for the 14:30 launch. Time for all personnel to get into the proper flight deck uniform. Helmets on and buckled, goggles down, sleeves rolled down, life vests on and securely fastened. Check your pockets for loose gear and FOD. Check chocks, chains, and loose gear about the deck. Stand clear of intakes, exhausts, prop arcs, rotor blades, and tail rotors. Let's start the go aircraft. Start 'em up.
What's up, guys? Welcome on board. Welcome to another stream. Total disclosure, I am not looking forward to this, guys. I'm not looking forward to doing this. Yesterday was a total disaster. Yesterday was an absolute farce. I really don't want to do this, which is why I've made myself get back in the cockpit and have another crack at this and get on top of this. What's up, Mr. Squidgen on Twitch? Good to see you. My main man Danny Boy has joined us on YouTube as well. Welcome, Danny, a member of the Captain's Club on YouTube. So we're in the Persian Gulf here. We're going to be doing a little bit of work in the F-18C. So we're doing basically boats and hose, where we're practicing doing air-to-air refueling and the Case I arrival onto carrier. It's not going to be probably the full Case I procedure. We're probably going to be working on the shit-hot brake again. Had a total disaster with it yesterday, like I mentioned. I started off really well at first attempt, got on board with a free wire. Wasn't a great approach though. Second attempt was an absolutely perfect one. We done a shit hot brake and it was I more or less nailed it, guys. It was more or less a perfect okay free wire, and then it just went horribly downhill from there. I'm just going to auto start this. So yeah, rather than doing the non, like the standard non shit hot brake as in the regular Case I, I'm just going to keep plugging away at this fucking shit hot brake until I can get on top of it and get it nailed down again. I used to be very, very good at this, but because I've not been flying DCS a lot over the past year, actually, I've been sort of almost out of the DCS community for probably like 9 months now, 9 or 10 months, so it's pushing on a year. So I haven't done a lot of flying at all. But yeah, looking forward to getting back up and trying this again. That's a lie, actually. I'm not looking forward to doing this at all, but fuck it. We'll just have to, we'll see how it goes, guys. I might end up ejecting into the fucking water again. Hey, thanks, Chili Bean. Hey, Dobbo's here. Good to see you, Dobbo. Dobbo's a member of the Captain's Club on YouTube. Unfortunately, he lost quite a few UH-1H. He lost quite a few Hueys yesterday, learning how to fly the Huey helicopter. I'll keep my eye on the surface of the sea, sir, to see if we can see any parts, any aircraft parts floating around. Unfortunately, my MFDs aren't all operational yet either. I have to basically unplug them all and reset them back up because for whatever reason, when I set them up on the controller, it's not recognising. I want this MFD to be that one, and I can't seem to figure it out how to get this MFD to control that screen. This MFD controls that screen. That MFD controls the middle screen. So I think I'm going to have to unplug them all and then reset it back up. DCS Chili Bean on Twitch says your videos on the Tomcat were special and it's harder than the Hornet to fly. I'm not really sure how true that is, but I hear you, sir. I hear you. The Tomcat can be a handful. We'll go ahead and set up our loadout as well. Hey, Fearless, good to see you, big dog. Welcome on board, sir. I hope you're well.
Copy.
I'm really not looking forward to this one, Fear. I really need to learn how to do the startup procedure in this again. I vaguely remember how to do it, but I would end up just getting lost and not remembering all the switchology, so I thought I'll just do the auto start. But I think it's at some point in the next week I need to relearn how to do it. Right, so we're just defueling the aircraft. We're actually taking some fuel off the aircraft just now so that we don't end up being too heavy. As DCS Chili being on Twitch is saying, that deck looks crowded. It's very crowded, sir. I don't like practicing on empty decks. I think that's cheating. So I set this deck up yesterday. I got loads of aircraft on it. It looks really good. Especially with the super carrier mod, we've got the people running around as well. So as you can see, it's a busy time. So we have the Tomcats in Jurassic Park. This part of the boat's called Jurassic Park. Well, it's not officially called Jurassic Park. It's unofficially called Jurassic Park because this is where they would park the Tomcats in real life towards the end of its service life. We have the helicopters out on the front as well. We have 5 Hornets in the 4-pack here. And we got myself in my 104th CAG skin. And then we got some tankers and some E2Ds on deck as well. Jim says the INS is what will get you. It's changed quite a bit. That's why I'm just going with the auto start, sir, because I've been out in the F-18 for so long. I've not kept up with all the updates either. So, but I will learn it this week. I will learn it. I'll relearn it all and learn the new INS procedure. I know that you have to. Well, I think that you would. I'm assuming you have to connect to the SINS cable, the ship INS, and then take an INS update from the SINS cable. So we'll see how that goes. I'll find a YouTube tutorial at some point in the next week, and then I'll relearn how to do this. Right, we're just waiting on sticks. Rearmament complete. Okay, with the fuel level of 8.8, we weigh 36,000 pounds, which is 36.6, which is 1.6 over the maximum landing weight. So we want 7.2 on the fuel as our maximum recovery weight. Okay, let's get the FCS up on here. FCS is checked. Wings are unlocked. We know about that. We'll take nose wheel steering once we get the chocks off. F8 for ground crew, wheel chocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Roger.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Roger. Alright, the wheel chocks are removed. Brake should be off. Nose wheel to high. Set. Good on the left, good on the right. Power. Have a tight squeeze to get out of here. We're in no rush. Nice and easy. Okay. Request launch. Clear that master warning. Hey, Merides, welcome back. Oh, you're Spectre. Hey, good to meet you, Jim. Good to finally get a first name out of you, young man. Okay, that's a cue to stop. Now he wants me to unfold my wings. Wings are unfolded. Wings are coming down, and then we wait after, once the wings are fully down, wait a couple of seconds, and then put the locking pins in. He wants the launch bar down now. Locking pin in for the wings, launch bar to extend. Now he's going to walk away, and he's going to tell me to power up, so that we can bring the launch bar over the shuttle. This is the power up signal here. Well, not power up, this is the come forward signal. Power up's a different signal. Right, that's us at the back of the shuttle, so we need quite a bit of power to get over the shuttle. Hey Woozle! Welcome on board, sir. Welcome to the USS Washington. A little bit more power. There we go, we're in. Now he's going to ask for the launch bar to be retracted. We're now under tension on the catapult. Launch bar to retract. Set. And he's going to hand me over to this guy. So this guy says, look at me, pay attention to me, and now he wants the engines wound up. So before we do that, we're just going to quickly double check that we have everything in the right place. The flaps are set, we have the trim set to 16 degrees stab. The bingo's set, radar set to 20 feet. Alright, power up. To full military power, we don't go to afterburner. Click the set of TACAN for the tanker. TACAN to on, 63, enter, air-to-air mode checked, and box it. Alright, quick FCS check before the launch. Looking good. Alright, give him a salute. We're ready to go, hands off the controls. Hey Ethan, welcome. And we'll take full power at the end of the ramp. Power. Come right, gear up. Flaps coming up. Back onto BRC. Power's coming off. Climbing to 500 feet, 350 knots. Good end speed, good engines, we're all good. Alright, there's 5. Alright, the tanker is 12 miles away. What do I want? I want a radio channel. I think it's push button 4. That is indeed. F6, F1, F1.
Shell 1-1, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin.
Hey, what's up, DNA? DNA on YouTube says, how do you know all of this, Mav? I'm a fucking professional, sir. A professional that's very rusty, though. I'm well out of practice, so this isn't going to be perfect. Hey, what's up, Baby Dragon? He's changed his name to Leonard A. Welcome. Good to see you, dude. Hey, Daniel, welcome along. Fearless says, this ain't no game. You're goddamn right. Let's tell them, Fearless. Let's make sure everybody knows, bro. Just so there's no confusion, guys. This ain't no game. Alright, we're above 10,000. We'll take the altitude back to the barrel. Alright, 11 miles to the tanker. The sound is so much more impressive than it was from last year when I was flying in DCS. The sound of the Hornet now is just incredible. I love the flyby sounds. They've done a really good job. I fucking hate Eagle Dynamics, but I've got to give them credit where credit's due. Great job with the sounds, guys. Have you fired the gun yet and listened to it from the cockpit? Asked Radiac on Twitch. I have not, sir, no. Let's do that now, actually. I don't want to hit the tanker. That sounds pretty good. Cleared hard one. That's fucking awesome, dude. I really like that. Right, master arm off. Radar off. I'll take fuel on the right. I'll take FCS on the left. 7 miles. Right, so we said 7.2 was our maximum landing weight. Hey, welcome back, Jason. Good to see you, dude. Hello. It sounds a little A10-ish, I think, Jim. Sounds a little bit like the A10. Obviously, the A10 sounds a lot better. My Twitch name is the exact same, bro. $6.5. Roger. Pressing Concord buttons. I turned off the throttle system as well, so hopefully that's not going to cause me the same problems I did yesterday. I can just get back to flying the numbers and looking for the ball rather than looking at that throttle system. That really put me off yesterday. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Woozle, the pilot model's really good in this one. I always fly with the pilot on. Even though it blocks out some of the controls and stuff, I always fly with the pilot on. I like it. Oi oi! What's up, fucking Darren? Welcome back, fucking Buster. Good to see you, dude. Alright, we're approaching the observation left position. It looks like he's rolling out. Alright, nice and stable. We'll drop back now into pre-contact. Get the probe out. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Tricky Tricker, good to see you, big dog. Tricky says on Twitch, is this as fast as Concorde? Hell no, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Concorde cruises at Mach 2, my friend. This will only do Mach 1. I think the Hornet only does 1.4 or 1.6. I'm actually not 100% sure. I know it's not faster than 1.8 anyway. The Hornet's quite a slow jet, as you well know, my friend. Hope you're well. Tricky, what are you doing today, bro? Are you escaping, or are you flying? Are you going to do some real man stuff, or are you going to be doing that backpack simulator? 1.8, fully clean and light, says Radiag. Thanks, brother. I knew it was around about there somewhere. I knew it wasn't faster than 1.8, I should say. Have I told him ready to contact? 1.6 for the Super Hornet, yeah, she's a fat girl. We like fit girls. Alright, nice forward trend, keep it coming, keep the upward trend coming as well. Start drifting to the right a little bit. Don't look at the basket.
Contact.
He's in. He's in it to win it.
You're taking fuel.
Now all we need to do is follow the tanker. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry guys, that's the wrong song. This one. I will follow you. Ever since you touched my hand, I know that near you I always must be. Drop back. You are my destiny. And Where you go, I'll follow. Now until forever, I will follow you. Where are we starting? I'll follow you, bro. Follow you wherever you may go. Too far to the left. Oh, he said it to win it! Yarr! What's up, Disney? Get you in. You want to come, bro? Get you a new kilt? I was actually going to maybe wear a kilt today on the stream, but I changed my mind right at the last second. I would drop back and I'll abort the rejoin. Changed my mind right at the last second, but I might start wearing a kilt for you, brother. You're going shopping at Interchange later on, Roger. I'll maybe stop in. Have a quick peek at those handsome chops. Okay, we are back in the reform area now. And we're going to set the TACAN for the boat, so we know where we're going. TACAN 73, enter, unengage air mode. We want FCS on the right, we want the HUD on the left. Tanker is, sorry, the boat is 011 for 9 miles. Thanks for the gas, Save Ass. Alright, Master Arm is safe, the radar is off. 8 miles from the Washington, we'll push button 1 now. Call them up!
Marshall 104. March him up.
Radar below 10.
Angels.
Hook down.
Stay 8.7.
Reset that radar warning.
Altitude. 104. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 5,000. Altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 320. Report see me at 10.
Roger. 320 in there.
104.
Alright, down to 2,000.
Tower 104. Overhead Angels 2.5. Stay 8.7. 104. Tower, roger. BRC 320. Signal is Charlie.
Roger. Signal is Charlie, which means case 1 is in effect.
104.
Alright, around we go. What's up, guys? Get out of the way, we're fucking coming on board. I'm really rusty at this as well, so get out of the way. Have you ever mooned anyone in a kill like in Braveheart? Every Thursday afternoon, sir. Every Thursday afternoon, Tricky. What's up, Ricky Bobby? Let's do the shake and bake. Shake and bake! Ricky Bobby! Oh! My main man, Mad Matt UK123. Thanks for joining the Captain's Club on YouTube, my friend. Thank you very much for your support, dude. Welcome to the club. Thanks for your support, brother. Hope that wonderful girlfriend of yours and you are both doing okay. Alright, the hook's down, the radar set to 370, the radar's off, the master arm is safe. We have the clearance. Heading downwind. Hey Rakesh, welcome. What's up, Matthias? Welcome along. Here's our chance. It is a big one, Goose. You're goddamn right. Thanks again, Matt. Fucking Buster. That's very kind of you, bro. Thank you. Right, I absolutely sucked at this yesterday, so please don't have too high expectations, guys. I'm probably not going to be very good at this for a little while. Alright, round we go. We're looking for 500 knots at 500 feet because there's no point in making it easy. I will try and vocalise as much as possible for what I'm doing. Right, rolling out on a BRC. We're looking for 5 at 5. There is BRC at 320. Heading into the initial at 5.5 miles. Fuel check is 8.1. Actually too heavy. Shit. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I just need to burn a little bit more fuel, guys, before I can come around. I'm just going to do one 360 should do it. So I'm going to do 2 360s just for safety. Hey Johnny, just wanted to get. I've missed the carrier aviation. I've not really missed DCS if I'm honest. Johnny's asking on Johnny Jojo on Twitch is asking him why getting back into DCS. Just missed carrier landings, bro. I don't miss DCS, but I missed the boat. Well, it should be below the maximum landing weight now. I need to remember that we're very heavy though. So I'm anticipating to need a lot of power on the way in. Alright, back onto BRC. There's the boat. Right, we're way too fast. Even for the shit hot break at 5, that's too fast. Let the power come back. The hook is down. Little high. Alright, 3, 2, 1, power. Roll. Pull. Brake. $140 is our beam heading. 1.1, 1.2, pull, unload, look at the boat, keep the feet on the brake, start coming down. Look at the boat. We're still on the brake. We're waiting on the gear. Gear, flaps, lock the HUD, back on the brake, start trimming. Remember, we're very heavy. Oh, I'm getting super nervous already. Too much power.
Lined up left.
104 Hornet ball 6.8. Trap. Free wire. I wouldn't. That's probably a fair free wire. I wouldn't give myself an okay free wire for that. But we're on. Nose wheel high. Hey, Wreck the Red, good to see you. Sorry, he's back. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. I've been spending a lot of time with your lovely wife. She's a very lovely young lady, mate. You're a very lucky man. We've been having a lot of fun with the gang. She's been joining me in the gang while we play Lord of the Rings online. We're having a lot of fun. At least I hope she's... I know I'm having a lot of fun. I hope she's having a lot of fun as well. Request launch, F7. Oh, he wants the wings now. Yeah, we'll take the wings now, why not? Oh, he wants me to keep coming right. Now come left. Wings are down. Straight. Left. Straight. Left. Stop. Alright, the wings are down and locked. You have me on one monitor and Lotro on the other, says Meredith. Nice, thanks sister. I think one flu's on. Make sure you're on TeamSpeak, young lady. I think one's on. One flew is, I know he was on earlier on. Alright, launch bar's down. Release the brake. Start coming forward to get the launch bar over the shuttle. We've hit the shuttle now, so we need quite a lot of power to get over it. And we're in. We should go under tension. There we are, we're under tension now. And now he wants the launch bar up. Launch bar is retracted. We'll reset our trim. Trim has been reset. Flaps down. This guy wants my attention. And he's telling me that we're ready for the power up. So the flaps are up and down. Trim has been reset. We'll reset the stamp to 16 degrees. Checked. The wings are locked. The launch bar is up. Power up. FCS check. Check the ramp is up. The ramp is up. We are ready to go. Hands up. Boom. I'm ready, bro. Let's go. Gear, flaps, engines, end speed, we're all good. Back on the BRC. Alright, we're going to try one more trap and then we'll go back to the tanker. Hopefully that wasn't just luck. I'm going to be honest, like I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but having that flaws display up really puts me off. So now that I've got it turned off, I can actually just focus on hitting the numbers around the circuit and not worrying about what that display is telling me. Hey Olive, welcome. Hey, what's up TB UK? Hey, Matt's, forgive my ignorance, what screens are under your MFD on your desk, buddy? These are Cougar MFDs, brother. So these screens here, they control the MFDs in the cockpit. So this one controls that one controls that one, and I've got another MFD just to the side here, which you can just see, which controls the middle screen. Now, I don't actually have them, because I've uninstalled DCS and I reinstalled it again, I don't actually have them working right now. But that's basically what they're for, sir. It's so I don't have to press these buttons with the mouse. I can just press the buttons with my fingers instead.
Marshall 104, March Mops 129, Angels 0.5, State 6.0.
104, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 5,000, altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery, expected BRC 320. Report see me at 10.
Alright, we still have 320 set for the BRC. And we'll be for
104.
See you at 10.
104. See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
104, state 5.9.
Alright, 500 feet. We're looking for 500 knots now. The hook is down. Radar set to 370 feet. See if I can do a better job this time. The hook is down. It's definitely worth the investment, TB. Yeah, they cost about £80, bro, but they're very, very handy.
104, overhead Angels 0.5, state 5.0.
Especially if you fly DCS a lot, bro, it's a well worth purchase. Worth the investment, 100%. Alright, 5 at 5. 3, 2, 1, power. Roll. Pull. A little bit too far at the back, brakes. Pull black out. Look at the boat. Pull. Unload. Look at the boat. We're 1.3, so we're 0.1 of a mile further away than I want to be. Keep your finger on the brake, keep coming round, don't get too low, keep the descent profile. Gear, flaps, lock the HUD, back on the brake, start trimming. Don't climb. Power. Oh, we're low, I'm way low. Never go below 300 feet until you can see the ball, and I've made that cardinal mistake. Alright, high as fuck here. Way high, let's start dialing that down. Centre ball now. Don't fucking hit the boat, Maverick. Oh, I'm going to fucking miss it. Oh no, guys. Here we go again. Oh no! Oh no! Right, back onto BRC. Alright, so we climb to 600 feet on BRC, and then once we get to 600 feet, that's when we start our turn. We stay on speed, and then head for the downwind. Normally if I miss once, guys, I'm going to miss like 8 times in a row. Fuck. Alright, keep climbing for 6. My groove entry wasn't very good there. Oh, here's 600 coming up. 600 feet, start the turn. Stay on speed. Yeah, at least we've got fuel. I've got enough fuel for 2 more attempts, and if I don't get on in 2 attempts, we're going to go back to the tanker, trick or treat, grab a couple of £1,000 and then come back again. Yesterday I boltered or waved off, I think like 4 or 5 times in a row. So this usually happens with me, like if I go around once, sorry, if I wave off once or bolter once, it gets in my head and it messes me up a little bit, so I need to try and get over that and get on board now. If I get on board now, I'll be okay. I'm looking for 140 on the downwind, stay on speed. A little low, 20 feet too low, start dialing that out. 30 feet too low, back up we go. Okay, on speed on profile. We are a beam at 1.3 miles, which is okay. Oh god, I hope I get on, dude. I hope I get fucking on. Start the turn now. Oh guys, if I don't get on now, this could be a very long stream. Going to be a little long in the groove on this one. We're a little high at this stage, we want to be a little bit lower than this. Still very high, Maverick. .104 Hornet Ball 5.1. Good entry. Good ball. Good lineup. Don't hit the boat. Don't float. 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 Power. Oh no, guys. Oh no. This could be a long shift, guys. Could be in for a long shift. Back onto BRC. .600. And around we go. I'm not, well, I might eject, Darren. We might end up ejecting again, bro. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is bad again. What I should have done, I should have practiced offline. That's what I should have done. I should have practiced off stream first. Instead of having to do this with all the people watching and the nerves associated with that. Rate this turn up a little bit. There is tankers close to, yeah, but don't worry, dude, we got loads of fuels in the air. We're not going to run out of fuel, guys. We definitely won't run out of fuel. I might run out of patience, but I'm not going to run out of fuel. Luckily, my air-to-air refueling skill set's a lot better than my carrier landing skill set at the moment, so we're not going to have any problems getting gas in the air. It's just getting on the fucking boat that's a problem. Alright, hook us down. Alright, come on, Maverick, get on the fucking boat. Alright, this is our last attempt and then we need to go to the tanker. Well, that's not true. I've got enough fuel for another spin. Hopefully I'm not going to need it though. Alright, a better altitude at the 90 this time. Keep this turn right and round. Our groove entry's not going to be actually too good here. I'm high again. .104 horn above 4.6. Not too much power, not too much power, not too much power, not too much power, not too much power. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Don't float, don't float, don't float, don't float, don't float, don't float power. Go down. Thank fuck for that. Another free wire. Wasn't a very good one though. Wasn't a very good one. But we got there, guys, thank God. We got there. Flaps up. Oh, press the pause button. Flaps up. Hook up under tension. Wings coming up. Nose wheel high. Hey, dead meat. Not quite, bro, but thanks, man. On the brakes. F8. Request launch. Get ready for the launch. Thanks, guys. Stop. Wings out. Keep coming right. Hey, BJ Smalls, good to see you, dude. Welcome. Dead Man says on Twitch. Dead meat, sorry. My landings resemble a red-headed stepchild. Technically, you can tolerate it, but you would so much rather if it wasn't a thing. That's not true, sir. I'm sure there's some good red-headed stepchildren out there. Alright, launch bar to retract. The wings can get locked. Wimbold says carrier landings are much easier in VR. Yeah, dude, I've heard that quite a few times. I'm just struggling a lot because I've not done this for a while. I'm very rusty at this. I used to be very good at it, but I've not flown the Hornet anywhere near as much as I used to do. So, and it's kind of nice. Reset. It's kind of nice having to work the skills back up again. Because it's something very rewarding, do you know what I mean? When you do something like this, it's very difficult. It's very rewarding when you start off and you don't do very well. And then you start to see results coming and you can consistently perform. That's something that's very rewarding. Alright, this guy wants me to power up. We'll power up. Launch bars retracted, wings are locked, flaps are set, trim is set, FCS check. We are good, power set, and give him a salute. Hands off the controls, ready to go. Shooting McToon. Power. Bank to the right. Gear, flaps, engines, end speed. Back on the BRC. Clear the master warning. And we'll take a quick trip up to the tanker. 63, enter, air mode. Tanker's 13 miles away, push button 4. Up we go. I'm just going to bust the deck because I'm the only aircraft flying in a pattern, so. The sound is good, Quickstar, you're right. The sound is very good. But turn up, guys. Let me know if this is too loud for you guys on stream. Let me know if you can still hear me talk and stuff. Oh. God damn it! That sounds fucking awesome. Alright, that open come off. Oh, I can see the tanker. Traffic, traffic. Mad Matt says, don't worry Maverick, if anyone here can tell you're rusty, I shall eat my hat, mate. Rule number 1, you're a fucking professional. Thanks, Matt. Ho Chi Minh! Remember guys, I never claim to be perfect. I only ever claim to be the best. Traffic, traffic. Massive fucking traffic. Fuel's 2.6! Gary Byrne. I stream a lot of Concord. Deadmeat's asking on Twitch, what else do I stream? I do a lot of Concord on VATSIM. I also do a lot of helicopter flying on VATSIM as well. If you check out my YouTube channel, Oz, you can have a little look at what the channel's about. So if you scroll down below the Twitch video and you see the link for YouTube, I'll give you the link now. Head over to YouTube, bro, subscribe to the channel, check me out. Come at me. Hey, I would like that. I see what you've done there, so that's genius. I miss seeing you fly in DCS. This is nice. Thanks, brother. I do kind of miss it. I sort of miss DCS. I miss the boat more than like multiplayer. I love carrier aviation. You've already subbed, bro. Have been for quite some time. Nice one. Thanks, man. Hey, Gaz is back. Good to see you, Gaz. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. Fuel check 2.4. Not good. Hey, Skills is here as well. Good to see you, Skills. Got quite a few members of the Captain's Club in on YouTube. Welcome, gentlemen and ladies. Never played DCS myself. Always seen a lot of people playing it though, says Skills. Yeah, it's a good game. The developer's a fucking nightmare, but it's a good game. Holy shit, son.
Shell 1-1, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin.
Shallow that bank out for me there, big dog.
Uzi 1-1, Shell 1-1, Pro C2 pre-contact at 22,000.
Alright, we'll drop back into pre-contact.
0.
Roger. I'm really looking forward to the Apache. Hey, Matthew Hardy's joined us as well. Good to see you too, sir. Welcome. Welcome along, my friend. We're just getting some boats and hose, some carrier land, some desperately needed carrier landing practice, my friend.
Pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
I've not been landing on the boat with any sort of frequency over the past like 6 or 8 months in the Hornet, so I'm very, very rusty. I'd quite like to do a Harrier stream later on today. I wasn't planning on doing it, but now that I'm up in the Hornet, I'd quite like to do another stream after this one where we do boats and hose, but in the Harrier jump jet. Love flying the Harrier. Right, getting a bit of PIO here. I got it. Oh, that didn't look good. I'll go back. We'll reset there. Alright, stabilize out, stabilize out. I got this, I got it, guys, I got it. Wobbling all over the place, bro.
Contact.
In a 2-minute.
You're taking fuel.
Alright, that wasn't very smooth, so I am going to drop back and do that again. And back we go. Stabilize. See if I can do a better job this time. So the key is not to look at the basket, the key is to look at the refueling probe. So you see where the hose comes out, the part of the aircraft where the hose comes out from, that's where I'm looking right now. And I'm using my peripheral vision to line up the basket. I'm not even looking at the basket at all.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
And then the most important part of this stage is to relax now. You don't want to be uptight, you don't want to be all like tense. That's how you end up falling out of the basket. You want to just be nice and easy, just take a deep breath. Just relax. You've already done the hard part of getting in the basket. Now you just need to stay where you are and take some gas. Why don't you look at the basket? Ask Quick Start. You don't look at the basket, dude, because you end up starting something called PIO, pilot induced oscillation. So when you start looking at the basket, that's when you'll start making too many corrections, you'll start going up and down, and you'll really struggle again. So what you do is you focus on here, focus on the refueling probe where the hose comes out on, and you just use your peripheral vision to line up the basket. So the way you need to think about air-to-air refueling, you don't want to think about putting the probe in a basket. That's not the way you should be thinking about it, counterintuitively. The way you want to think about air-to-air refueling is formation flying, because essentially when you think about it, that's all air-to-air refueling is. We are in formation behind the tanker at a certain position. Once we put our aircraft into a certain position behind the tanker, we are going to make contact with the basket. So, don't focus on the basket. I've got lots of tutorials about this on my YouTube channel that talk about this and how you can make life a lot more difficult for yourself by inducing pilot-induced oscillation. And that's because you're focusing too much on the basket. Instead, you want to be focusing on your formation flying and the actual position that your aircraft is behind the tanker aircraft. Air-to-air refueling is actually very easy. It's a lot easier than landing on the boat. It's just quite an intimidating skill. Most people fail at air-to-air refueling before they even get to the tanker, because they're sitting there thinking, oh, I'll never be able to do it, it's too hard, I won't be able to do it. That is the wrong attitude, guys. Remember, you just want to think about it, rather than thinking about air-to-air refueling, just think as it is formation flying. Thanks for the gas, Sebas. If you put your aircraft in a certain position behind the tanker, you are going to connect and get some fuel. Alright, radar set.
Marshall 104. Marking ops 240. 121. Angels 2.
Hey Ginge, welcome back. Good to see you. I'm currently learning DCS. We'll be back on the Captain's Club soon. Roger, big dog. Hope you're well.
Visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 5,000. Altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 320. Report see me at 10.
104.
I got the air brake out and the afterburner on just because we're a little bit too heavy right now. So rather than dumping fuel, I'm just going to burn it. Alright, we're not going to bother with the overhead joint, we're just going to go straight to the back of the boat and get in the van. Can I refuel in varied? I haven't actually tried it. I've never tried. So the answer is probably no. I'm sure I could do it if I practiced enough. Right, hook down. Hey, no wheels! You're a DCS guy, I recognise the name. You ever gonna go VR? Yeah, when VR gets better, bro. Probably in a couple of more years. I will go VR. Once it's just like flying on a gaming monitor, that's when I'll move over to VR. The technology isn't quite there yet. And plus DCS keeps, Eagle Dynamics keep fucking up the optimization for VR as well, so. Let's get down below the deck. Hook is down. I have flown before in VR. It was a great experience, I really enjoyed it, but like I said, the picture isn't as clear as a gaming monitor. I know it's very close, but once it's exactly like flying on a gaming monitor, that's when I'll get over. No, it's not, bro. It's not. Dead meat. I know lots of people that fly with VR, dude. So I'm sort of up to speed on the technology and where it is right now. And like I said, the guys that I know that use that sort of stuff say that it's very close to a gaming monitor, but not 100%. It's about like 80 to 90% what a gaming monitor's like, but I will get VR at some point. I'm not really in a hurry to either. I have a very good PC with a very good gaming monitor.
104. See you at 10.
I don't feel like I need VR to improve my skill set or anything like that either.
State switch down.
104. State 6.8.
Alright, 500 knots, we're looking for 500 feet. Alright, 5 at 5. The hook is down. Radar set 370. We're a little slow.
Tower 104. Overhead Angels 0.5. State 6.7.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, power. Roll. Pull. Brake. Oh,
Zero aboard. Tower, roger. BRC 320. Signal is Charlie.
Right, don't want to be further than 1.4. Pull, unload, look at the boat, pull again. Don't climb. Gear, flaps, lock the HUD, back on the brake, start trimming, don't climb. Remember, we're heavier. Power. Don't get too low. Ah, that's a shit entry into the groove, Maverick. Trim is life, bro. Trim is life. 104, hardball 6.5. Going way high. Four wire. We got on board though. Woo! Alright, wings are unlocked, the flaps are up, the hook is up, backstop, wings are coming up. Nose wheel high. Green deck. Alright, what's the wings? It was a 4-wire. It tells you up on the top right hand corner, Stu. It tells me up here, and I can also tell by looking at where I stop on the deck. I know which wire I've caught just by the position that the cockpit stops it on the deck. Alright, wings should be down, wings are down, we'll lock them in. Locked, flaps set, trim reset, launch bar down. Why are you saying nose wheel high? Because I go into nose wheel high steering mode. Come forward. Stop. Alright, we're under tension, wings are locked, rad set to 370, the flaps are down, trim has been reset, we'll set the trim to 16 degrees stab and retract the launch bar. Launch bar's retracted, power up. FCS check. Looking good, feeling good. Give him a salute. Hands off the controls. Gear, flaps, engines, end speed. Back onto BRC. Yeah, you have two nose wheel steering settings. You have nose wheel regular, which is just nose wheel steering, and you have nose wheel high, which is what you use on the aircraft carrier. It just turns the nose wheel a lot further round. I think it turns it as much as 90 degrees. Alright, we've got enough fuel to just actually go into the pattern from here, so I'm just going to go round to the back of the boat and try another one. Someone's asking if we can go supersonic. Might have a bit too much drag on the aircraft, but I'll go full burn and see if we can get there. Probably not though. Alright, hook down. No, we're too low. We're too low and we've got too much weight, too much stores on the aircraft. We can't get through the sound bar at this altitude in the Hornet. We'd be able to do it in the F-15 or the F-16 or the Tomcat, but sadly the Hornet doesn't have the same punch.
Marshall 104, marking maps 125, 16, Angels 1, state 5.2.
104, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles.
Hey, what's up, Borchy?
Clouds at 5,000, altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery, expected BRC 3.
Hurry up and give me my fucking helicopter, bro! Hurry up and take my fucking money! Just Google it, dude. All you do is change a line in the Lua. So if you just go to Google, Borchy, type in FLOLS, remove, and you'll see it. It'll link you to a Reddit post, bro. You just go into a Lua, change line 41, and then it takes away the stupid fucking flaws overlay. But if you Google it, brother, it's easy enough to find out. I think it's DCS Open Beta, mods, Super Carrier, Platcam, and then you go into the Platcam Lua and edit line 41. It'll say something like flaws visible brackets val Victor Alpha Lima. You just change that to false.
Update state, switch tower.
Hey Angel, welcome along.
104, state 4.8.
Hey Scott, welcome. Sorry guys, I know loads of people have said hello and I've not said hello back. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just have to concentrate on what I'm doing. So I apologise if you've asked me a question, I've not answered it. There's a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat that can hopefully help out and answer your question. The hook is down, Radar set 370, 5 at 5. 4.7 on the fuel. If we don't get on board with this one, we're going straight to the tanker. It's a very perishable skill by default. You're absolutely right, my friend. You can definitely tell that I've not had a lot of practice.
Tower 104, overhead Angels 0.5, state 4.6.
Right, 3, 2, 1, full power, roll, pull. That's a good one.
104, tower, roger, BRC 320, signal is Charlie. 104.
Unload, look at the boat, pull, don't sink too fast, fucking hell. Gear, flaps, lock the HUD, back on the brakes, start trimming, don't climb. Shit, this is going to be a really short groove. Power. Oh, I've cut it really tight as well, fuck. 104 Hornetball 4.5. Don't go high, Maverick. Okay. Fucking missed it. Alright, we're going to tanker. Fuel beans. Hook's coming up. Push button 4.
Shell 1-1, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin.
Bad, I'll reset. The hook is up. Hey MG, welcome. Welcome to Davin as well. Good to see you guys. Just getting some much needed Case 1 practicing on the boat. I am rusty AF. Okay, I can see the tanker right in front of us there. That's a shame because that was a really good break over the top of the LSO platform. We got off to a really good start. We're supersonic now. The guy that was asking, can you go supersonic? We are supersonic now. Just gonna go straight in pre-contact. It's a bad time you need to pee.
Ready, recontact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Roger. Alright, we're getting some gas from my old tired ass. Now we're plugged in here, transferring some fuel. We will dial up the boat. 70, TACAN 73, NR, air mode off. The carrier is only 6 miles away here, so I'm going to bag up to about £7,000 and then we'll get off. Hey Jelly Cub, welcome along my man. Ask if they have a pee hose, says Dayspawn. Don't worry bro, I'll just pee myself. I'll just pee. I'm quite cold anyway, I'll just pee myself and warm myself up. Just do it, man. Buy pedal packs and increase the realism, says Jelly Cub on Twitch. Right, we're going somewhere. Tanker's turning. Alright, 1,000 to go. You're going to send me some of your old ones. No thanks, brother. Alright, there's 7,000.
Abort rejoin. Disconnect.
Alright, we'll just go straight to the boat. $100 for 7 miles. There it is there. Alright, heading down below 10,000 feet, we'll put the radar back on and we'll bring the hook down. Push button 1, on 1.
Marshal 104. March Mops 2885. Angels 5. State 7.1.
104. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 5,000. Altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 320. Report see me at 10.
Roger. Alright, we have the BRC set at 320. I desperately need to pee, guys, so I'm just going to pop the autopilot on and quickly go to the toilet. I've actually forgotten how I put the autopilot on in this aircraft. I don't remember what my button is. I think it's this one, not on my joystick. That one? Alright, I'm going to go and pee and hope for the best. I'll be right back. How far downrange are we? 9 miles, that's okay. We just started descending as well, it's a good job I came back. Oh, I need a shower. I don't, total disclosure, guys, I don't smell that great. Alright, the hook is down, radar set. Master arm is safe and the radar is off. We are below the maximum landing weight by 400 pounds.
104. See you at 10.
Hey, Mac Vision, good to see you, big dog. Good job you don't have the old man syndrome, it takes all day to pee. Oh, bro, sorry to hear that. My main man, Mac Vision, my Captain's Club member. I love this guy. Hey, Brian D, welcome back, sir. Yeah, I'm back. Well, I'm not officially back. I'm just getting some CVN currency again, my friend. I really missed the boat. So much so that I'm actually going to, after this stream, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back with a Harrier stream. We're going to do boats and hose and the Harrier jump jet next. What time is it? 5:15. Alright, hook's down. Alright, we're looking for 500 feet at 500 knots. Fuel 6.6. Alright, we have 5. Let's get 5. Alright, 3, 2, 1, full gate. Roll and pull. Brake. Unload. Quick look at the boat. Looking for 140. failed. Oh, what a mess, what a mess. Fuck that up. Alright, forget about it and move on. Concentrate. Don't get too low. Lock the HUD, gear down, flaps, HUD's locked. Back on the brake, start trimming. Power. Remember, we're very heavy. Oh, great groove entry. 104 ball 6.4. Free wire, welcome on board. Wings unlocked, flaps up. Stand by for the hook at backstop. We are backstopped on the boat hookup. Nose wheel high. Wings to fold. Clear the landing area. Welcome on board. This is a multiplayer game, Wars, yeah. DCS, it does support VR, dead meat. It could just be a little bit buggy. Well, not buggy, but I think the performance is a little bit shit sometimes. We'll just stop here. What button is that? Oh, the shutdown sound isn't that great. Alright guys, I was going to say we could maybe watch the replay, like a track replay, but it'll take too long to get to the point where we're coming out of land, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to take a quick break. Should I have something to eat now? Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I should be back in just over an hour. Have you done any DCS tutorials on YouTube? Asks Flytraps on Twitch. Yes, brother, I got loads of them. Type in exclamation mark YouTube in the Twitch chat. Get yourself over to the YouTube channel, brother. Get signed up. I got loads of shit happening. Right, so I will see you guys in just over an hour, and we'll come back, and I'm going to be doing basically doing the same thing that we've just done, but in the Harrier jump jet. We're going to do boats and hose in the Harrier. So I'll hopefully see you in just over an hour for that. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We'll go and host someone. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Top Gun and volleyball. I'm not Scott Manley. Fly safe.